In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And then there's Fabius Bile, a name whispered with both fear and disgust across the galaxy. Once a brilliant apothecary of the Emperor's children, now a twisted genius of biological horror, Fabius Bile abandoned loyalty, morality, and even the chaos gods themselves in pursuit of one thing: perfection through flesh. Fabius Bile began as a surgeon and geneticist within the Emperor's Children Legion, the space marines of excess and aesthetic obsession. Even before the Horus heresy, Bile was experimenting on fellow warriors, enhancing their bodies, pushing the limits of what it meant to be Astartes. When the Legion fell to Slanesh, the chaos god of excess, Bile didn't just follow, he led the corruption. He turned the pursuit of perfection into a twisted science, performing surgeries so grotesque they defied reason. Unlike most chaos followers, Fabius Bile doesn't worship the gods, he despises them. He uses chaos as a tool but remains loyal only to himself and his experiments. Operating from hidden labs across the galaxy, Bile has become infamous for creating twisted clones of Primarchs, manufacturing monstrous super soldiers, developing new gene seed strains, and even harvesting the flesh of other traitor legions for his own creations. He's known by many names: the Spider, the Clone Lord, the Primogenitor. But all agree, he is the most dangerous mind in the galaxy, unbound by conscience. One of Bile's most disturbing legacies is his cloning of Primarchs, godlike sons of the Emperor. His attempt to clone Horus, the arch-traitor himself, resulted in a near disaster and even horrified Abaddon the Despoiler. But Bile wasn't done. His goal to create a new species beyond the Astartes. Not just superhumans, superior humans, perfect, obedient, eternal. He calls them new men. Fabius Bile walks a thin line between genius and lunatic. He's hunted by the Imperium, distrusted by chaos, and feared even by his own creations. But he always escapes, always returns. Because in the galaxy of 40K, life is just raw material, and Bile is the ultimate sculptor of flesh. His story is one of horror, ambition, and freedom. Freedom from gods, masters, and mortality itself. Fabius Bile is not a villain in the traditional sense. He's something more terrifying, an idea taken to its logical extreme, that if you can change the world, you should, even if it burns everything in the process. In the end, Bile is not loyal to chaos. He is loyal only to evolution.